For some people, the news of the vaccine is like a light at the end of the long pandemic tunnel. But for others, they aren't so sure about that light, if it's just false hope or a false glimmer of hope. KSLA News 12's Destiny Patterson sat down with Dr. Joseph Bikini with the Willis-Knighton Health System to talk about the facts in this vaccine.
Outside clinical trials, some of the first people in Louisiana and across the country got the first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine, with the hopes of protecting themselves and stopping the spread of the virus.
This is a very dangerous virus that is spread very easily, and the only way that we have to control this virus effectively is through this vaccine.
But does this vaccine actually protect you from getting COVID-19?
We really don't know that yet. We know that the vaccine prevents us from developing disease caused by COVID-19.
Right now, the vaccine is only available to frontline healthcare workers.
The CDC has not made official the next groups, but the feeling is the next group will be essential workers, other people at considerable risk, firemen, police.
But once it's available to the general public, Bikini says it would require people to take it on a mass scale in order to stop the spread.
The hope is that by May or June, we'll have enough vaccine for everybody.
So let's say these apples are people. If enough people in the community are immune to a virus, if one person comes into that community with an infection, it has no chance of spreading because these people won't become infected by this person. So in terms of the COVID-19 vaccine, if 8 out of 10 people get that vaccine, then it's less likely that it'll spread within the community. Even though some people have knocked out the first dose, they will have to go back for a second round.
The second dose generates a more powerful immune response and a more lasting immune response. It's very likely that you'll have a greater chance of having symptoms after the second dose than after the first.
Does that make you wonder if people are going to actually follow through with that second dose if they're expecting these side effects?
One, they're a sign that the vaccine is working, that the immune system is responding. But two, they're short-lived. They last maybe 24 hours or up to 48 hours.
Certainly, after a year of firsts and a deadly pandemic, this new vaccine is injecting some optimism. Reporting in Shreveport, Destiny Patterson, KSLA News 12.
Dr. Bikini says Moderna's vaccine could get approval within the week. You can find Destiny's full unedited interview with Dr. Bikini at KSLA.com and on the KSLA News 12 mobile app.